Day 154. So I'm going to give you an update on my arm. I've mentioned, I think, 2 or 3 times at this point that I've had this kind of lump on my arm. Let me show it to you. There we are. Let's see if I can get it into focus. Come on, camera. Doesn't want to get into focus. Nah. I wish I could get closer. There we go. So anyway, so this is a lump on my arm. It's been there for a long time. I want to say like couple years. Is actually a lot bigger, and if you'll notice, the top part is now bigger than the bottom part, which is actually how it was when it originally formed on my arm. The top part that you saw was actually there from the, like, that's what popped up first, and then it started kind of splitting off into two, and then it got to the size of two equal little lumps, and then it stopped growing, so I stopped caring. But now it's going down. I'm now, on round 11, I think, of fasting, and so I'm starting to become a firm believer that fasting does remove damaged cells. I think it's happening a little slower to me because I do still have a ton of fat cells to get rid of. Same thing with like skin and these damaged cells, etc. I think the fasting does affect the rate at which these things break down. One of the other reasons I mentioned this is I actually got a bruise working on my house, of course. Here, I'll show it to you. It's on my leg. So this guy I didn't even realize I got it. But I got it, I want to say like last Wednesday. And it was really bright purple on Sunday and like out there, and now it's starting to fade at this point. One thing that, being an overweight person, I've noticed is bruises and other things like that tend to stick around for a while. Most bruises should take at least a week or two to disappear regardless, but like I remember when I was younger, I got hit by or kicked by a horse in my calf. And I want to say for 2, 3, 4 months, I could still see the imprint of the bruise from the horseshoe. And so this is really interesting looking at this bruise, meaning, like I'm touching it right now. It doesn't hurt at all. But just looking at it and seeing that, I have this bruise and it's going away quickly. And I think that is partly related to the fasting, in that my body is clearing itself out quicker because it knows, it needs to utilize everything it has. And so these bad cells that are over here, on my leg and this bruise, they need to go away because they're not helpful at all. So either way, I find those two things interesting, and so I wanted to mention them. But I am definitely becoming a believer that fasting helps remove these types of bad cells and or unneeded cells. So it's definitely an interesting find. Well, it's nice to prove the theory that I've heard somewhat about.